guys, it's Andrea, the cat lady here for an unboxing of my new Tru-Knit circular sock machine. So I previously had an Erlbacher Speedster, which I really enjoyed using, but it was hard to use. It was based off an antique machine. It just got difficult at times. I could never use the ribber. I did use the ribber once, but it was hard. So this machine is supposed to be easier. It's been redesigned and remachined differently to work a little smoother. I tested one out and I really enjoyed it. So I sold my Speedster and turned around and purchased this one. I got a 60 stitch cylinder because that's the cylinder I used last time on my Speedster. Even though I had a 60 and a 72, I never touched the 72. I figure I'm going to start with using the 60 because that's what I'm comfortable with, and if I really feel like I want to branch out, well, a little shiny today, I can branch out and get a 72. So it came with the machine and the ribber, and then it came with some accessories. So let's see what's in the box. So it came in 2 boxes. So the first box, I already opened the box, so I didn't have to worry about that, but I did not open everything else. So we got my receipt in here, it looks like. So I've not looked at anything. So I got my receipt. I got some stickers, Missouri made, so handmade in Missouri, machined Tru-Knit sticker, and then it says Tru-Knit in the lemon, so it's kind of cute. So there's that, and then we got, this looks like the ribber. This looks like the ribber in here, so we'll open that in a minute. We got paper. Ooh, I have no idea how to get this out. This is like in like a box, like in a wooden framed thing. And there's like something underneath here. Okay. Oh, that's like, is that like padded air, sealed air? It's like padding. Okay, so we got, okay, this looks like the arm. It sticks out and then you thread your yarn through there. Okay, there we go. Almost. There we go. Okay, so this is really nice actually. It's just a nice little mounting box thing, so I might just want to keep that box so that I could travel with it, but this is the machine. Unfortunately, it's not fun colored, so that's okay. I'm hoping I can mount it to my table, my Speedster table that I bought. I've gotten mixed reviews whether or not it will be a good fit on there, so yeah, this is weird. Okay, so we got that, and then, so that's the machine, and then we have all the accessories. So we got a cone of waste yarn, which is the same color of the waste yarn that I gave away with my other machine, so it's good. We got the oil. I gave away everything that I had because it kind of came as a package with the machine, and I knew I was getting more, so I gave away the accessories. We've got a spare cone, it looks like here. And then a whole skein of yarn, which I don't think. Oh, is it? No, is this the same color? Oh, is this the same color I already have? That'd be kind of a bummer, but not a big deal. Let's see. This is. I think it is. Let's see. It is. It's the same. It's the same color yarn. So now I have lots of this yarn, which I just cranked a pair of socks out of this one. They're over there. So now I got another one. So maybe I'll have to make something else with this, like something fun. I don't know. Because you can make more than just socks. Or maybe I can see if someone wants to trade. That could be something. So maybe if someone else has another skein of active that they want to trade. Because, you know, I don't need like 20 pairs of socks in that color. But anyways. Alright, so what else we got here? We got our stem weights. So, oh, we got like a little magnet on there. That's cute. Boy, lots of little swag things. So these are little weights. So these come off that. So close those. And we got, let's see, hopefully, oh, we're not doing the scissors. Boxes inside boxes. It's very light. What is that? I have no idea what's in here. Nothing. Oh, just an empty box. I guess just to pad. Okay. And the last box here of other accessories. Let's see. Oh, so she made a sock. So the way the machine is set up right now, it is set up. This is the tension, and this is, she cranked a sock. So completed sock. So no idea if it'll fit. Probably will. Looks good. So technically I'm supposed to be able to then make this sock again so that I can make a match on the machine. So that might be my first project. So that's that. And then we have we have a cast on bonnet, which that's really cute. It's got like a little rainbow in it. We have the counter, so it's got like a, oh, she messed it up. She messed up the engraving. I wonder if I can get that fixed. So I'll have to ask her if I can have that fixed. But it says the cat lady on it, but you see there's a T missing, and I should have said something. I should have said, like, double checked the engraving, because yeah, that's not right. So that's okay. This is just this serial number on the machine. Okay, we got rubber needles. We got cylinder needles. We got the tools. So yeah, there's a couple other engraved things in there that are going to be wrong. Then we got the buckle that holds the weights down. So I will have to message her. We have I don't know what this is called. It pushes the needle. It's like the crescent tool, like pushes the things down. And then we have, yeah, oh my gosh, that's all of them. The heel forks. A little bit of a disappointment there, but I mean, it's fine. I'm still gonna ask about it, but hopefully I can at least just, like, these should just come off and I can be able to put on the new ones. We got 4 of these. These are, which I only had 3 last time, so I got 4 for the weights. So that's cool. Those are for holding down your heel when you're doing the heel back and forth and stuff, because like you get this extra bunch of fabric, so you gotta put those in. And then we got our red pick tool, which is like the most amazing tool, and then a latch hook, which is again for fixing stitches and stuff like that. So that is pretty much everything I had with my other machine. So I got pretty much replaced all the accessories. Oh, yep, so there's the rubber. Everything looks good there. It's all set up. And then, what else? Oh, this. All right, so this is where the heel spring is and where you thread the yarn, and then these things come out, which I need to loosen. So this sits on top of the machine. Now, hopefully, I have to find all the instructions and stuff are online, so I have to go look it up. But yeah, let me see. That's it for the unboxing part. I will come back and show you if I have it set up. So stay tuned. Okay, I have the machine set up. Table's sturdy. It looks fine. So there are 2 like just tightener screw things, like those plastic kind of like wheels that like tighten up. So I had to kind of fiddle it around to figure out where I wanted to make sure I got clearance. Sorry, I'm trying to angle so you can see, but then you can't see me. So I may try clearance of the crank. This is the 1-to-1 ratio crank, so it's not the reduced ratio. So one full crank is a full round on the cylinder. You can get the reduced ratio, which then it's like 1 1/3-ish, 1.5 cranks equals a round. It's supposed to be better for, it's a smaller crank and it's better for like your shoulder and stuff, but I kind of like the whole idea of one crank being one round, so that I went with that. You can replace this, so if I like decided to change my mind or whatever, I could update that, but I'm pretty content. I actually I gotta sit a little sideways and do it this way, which I don't really remember how I sat last time, so it's probably about the same. I really don't remember. I have to look at a picture. I've already been in contact with Miss Jamie Mayfield, and she is already going to package up and send me the new engraved pieces. I need to send back the counter to her, so I'm probably not going to like use this quite yet until I make sure I have all the right pieces. I'll get the new forks and everything, and so very good customer service, which I knew going up front because I have her phone number. Like, I literally just sent her a text and said, hey, I'm sorry, but this was messed up, and she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, no problem. So, but I did plug in the counter for now just to see how it worked. So what you do is there's a screw under here that takes out the cylinder. You put this little magnet thing in there, so it's a magnetic counter, and it's got a cord here. So I just wanted to make sure it worked okay, which I just wanted to see how it worked. I knew it was going to work. So there is this really cool feature here. There's a little lock. So like you pull this out, and yeah, she says she put something fun on there. So I got to put something fun like a keychain so I don't lose it, but it keeps the handle from moving. So then now that it's unlocked, so yeah, this will be out of the way, but it's kind of, I have the cord kind of all here. So now listen how quiet that is. Obviously the needles aren't in yet, but listen how smooth and quiet that is. Like, I mean, I like the cranking sound too, but this is just something. It's nice. So, and then the counter counts. It's like a magnet. So there's a magnet under here that reads this. So every time it goes around, it counts. So that works well. And then when you're done and you want to prevent children or kitties from knocking your machine, or husband, but it just goes in there and then it's locked, which is amazing because I did bump my machine a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna take off the counter because I gotta send it back to her. Because obviously she can repurpose the little unit, and just obviously, and yeah, hopefully she's not losing too much money on just the milled machined parts, but that's it. I'm very happy with the machine, and I can't wait to make some cranking videos and showing you what I make. So if you are in the market for a circular knitting machine, I definitely suggest checking out a Tru-Knit. It's I'll put the link to the website below. It's trknit.com, I believe. And she also sells cones of yarn, CSM supplies, and there's lots of free patterns on her website as well, the CSM supplies website as well, for patterns other than socks. But she sells like these cones of yarn, this active yarn, which I really like. It makes really cool socks. It comes on a cone already. It's I think like 400 grams, so it's like big. That's from Germany. I can't find it, but I think it's 400 grams of yarn. Oh yeah, right on the front. So I definitely recommend the active yarn and purchasing from CSM supplies, and yeah, check out a Tru-Knit. It is a little bit pricier than the Erlbacher, but like I feel like the quality, like just all the details, like the yarn carrier, like you had to pay extra for like the slotted yarn carrier, and it snagged a lot. So of course I was almost done, but anyway, so the yarn carrier comes slotted. It's smoother. It's got a method that like it's got like a little ridge here that makes sure the latches stay open. It's just, there's so many cool details that there's like little things like, and the ribber has these the slots are like every other slot's a little bit bigger, so it's just easier to visually see when you're putting your rib stitches in. You're usually putting in, if you're doing like a 1x1, you're doing every other slot, so you know to put in like every large one if you want, or every short one, however it's lined up, however you want to load your ribber. But it's like so much easier to visually see every other one because it's very easy to accidentally put two next to each other. So that's a cool feature. I'm trying to think, having the extra heel fork is cool just all the features are really cool, and everything is like machined so smoothly because it's machined differently. Nothing's like bent or like made by like hand. It's all like precision machined. So it's a really, really cool gadget. So I'm really hoping I can get it to work well for me. Obviously it's still a circular sock machine, which still comes with its challenges, but I'm super excited for this, and I'm excited to take you along on the journey. So stay tuned to my channel, and hopefully I'll have some cranking videos and be able to make some things other than socks too. I mean, I want to make socks, but I'd like to make more stuff too. So with that, I will bid you farewell, and I thank you for watching. Hey guys, so I know I ended the video technically, but since I didn't post it or edit it or get it all done, I figured I would do a quick update to show you that I got my new parts. So my replaced engraved parts. So I got my working row counter with the cat lady on it now. My crescent tool. And my buckle. And my forks. So they all have the right lettering on it. I also, excuse me, I've not set everything up yet. Obviously, I still have the holder. Also, I think I mentioned the cone of yarn that I got was one I already had. So it was this colorway, and it was a full cone of yarn. In the meantime, as since I didn't get this uploaded, I will show you what I got instead. So I sent that off to a friend, Andy the Knitress, and she sent me these. So I have a almost full cone of this color, which is neon green. Apparently just called neon green. And then this colorway, a little bit, I think there's maybe 100 grams of here, or I think she said 100 grams of fireworks. So I have 2 new colors to play around with, which is exciting. 100 grams, I could get a pair of socks out of there if I wanted. Definitely get some socks out of here. And yeah, so now I still have like a ton of this one left, so I didn't really need a full cone. So there you have it. Amazing customer service, very fast turnaround from getting my parts. Now, obviously, everyone's going to be wanting to know how the machine actually works. So I will be back with another video at some point after I get myself set up and get re-familiar with the whole circular sock machine process again, and crank out my first pair of socks on my Tru-Knit. So thanks for watching. All the links for the Tru-Knit and CSM supplies and everything will be down below. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and ask, and I will see you next time.